A fisherman reeled in a bizarre creature while fishing. An eerie screech came from the net, instantly putting the experienced fisherman on high alert. He quickly grabbed his gun and shot the monster. However, this fisherman had no idea how serious the situation truly was. Just a few days later, the British military secretly purchased the creature's corpse. Then, on the monster's neck, they discovered a pearl. Biologists theorized it was like a biological ID packed with its genetic information. This meant an unknown civilization likely existed deep in the ocean. Later that night, as night fell and everyone else went to sleep, only 2 soldiers were left on watch over the monster's body. They thought it was just a regular monster and posed no real threat, but then, the ground beneath them inexplicably turned damp. Sensing danger, one soldier wanted to get the radio on the table. Seeing his comrade in trouble, the other soldier scrambled to help. He stepped into the slippery mud, trying to pull his teammate up, but he just couldn't reach him in time. Now the soldier truly grasped the severity of the situation. He grabbed the radio and frantically called for backup, but it was already too late. The monster's body had also been dragged away. When other soldiers arrived at the scene, what they found shocked everyone. The room was dead silent, showing no signs of a struggle, just the missing body and soldier. Then, a soldier noticed a bulge in the corner. Out of curiosity, he reached down and pulled, revealing a perfectly intact chair. Only then did the general realize something was terribly wrong. He radioed the missing soldier's name, but only heard static crackling from beneath his feet. Clearly, the ocean civilization's retaliation had quietly begun. Before anyone could process this, the base alarms blared again. Technicians had detected an unknown life form by the shore. If their guess was correct, this was an envoy sent by the ocean civilization. Seeing the envoy's form, the general felt a wave of tension. The tech team quickly prepared, translating the general's speech into a language the aquatic being could understand. The general proposed several peace initiatives, including establishing cultural exchange. The envoy agreed to all proposals. Just as everyone thought the crisis was a misunderstanding, the envoy's next words tightened the room again. It demanded to communicate with all land-based life, not just humans. But as everyone knows, humans sit atop the food chain, controlling the fate of other terrestrial species. The general intended to accept on humanity's behalf, but the envoy stated humans showed no respect for other life. Immediately, it began to demonstrate the true power of its people. In the very next second, every soldier's phone lit up with alerts. The aquatic beings had seized control of all the world's waters. Perhaps what they wanted was never an equal dialogue. They aimed to use absolute power to force humanity to its knees.